Hi guys, it's Andre here. Today I'm going to show you how I grind my folder blades. You'll see I've got the blade screwed down onto a piece of stainless steel flat bar, and it's just an ordinary nice and flat piece with a hole in and that's tapped. I'm grinding on the hollow grind table by the direction of the sparks. You can see that the machine is running in reverse. It's going very slowly here. I'm using an old fat ceramic belt which has done about 5 knives already, so I'm just taking it nice and slow, and I'm following the curve on the blade to keep my grind line parallel to the cutting edge. That way I make sure that that my grind height is correct all the way through. I pre-marked how high I want to grind, and I've also marked the tram lines on the cutting edge so that I can see where I want to go with this blade. You'll see that I'm not adjusting the table in this video, as I've done a few of these blades already, so the table is preset. The trick I want to show you is coming up shortly. There, you'll see the one side is done. Now flipping over to the other side, if you watch the direction of the sparks, you'll see that the wheel is running the other way now, and I'm actually grinding behind the wheel. So still on the same side of the table, standing on the left side of the machine, same place, but I'm grinding behind the wheel at the moment. So the machine is now running in forward, not in reverse anymore. This gives me exactly identical grinds, both sides, and I know my cutting edge is absolutely center. Of course, off camera I forgot to mention, off camera I switched the blade to the other side of the flat bar once I've done the one side. On the second side, you'll see that I more frequently dip the blade in water to cool it down, as it's got a hollow sitting behind it now and the steel is getting thinner, so heat retention does happen. It's not a major problem, but it still happens despite that huge table taking away most of the heat. Something else I found is high speed on the machine and low pressure on the belt, or on the, I don't press as hard against the belt, gives me much more accuracy. So I can absolutely use soft hands, I don't have to force the blade in there, and that makes my grinds so much more accurate. I'm checking the thickness there just to make sure that my cutting edge doesn't go too thin. I'm aiming at between 0.6 millimeters and 0.7 millimeters once I've done the 60 grit belt, and by the time I'm through to the 600 or the 800 belt, it will have come down to about 0.2 millimeters or 0.3 millimeters. Almost done there. Just switching on my overhead light for that last final precision cut. And I think I'm just about done there. Just one or two passes still, just to clean up, soft, nice and soft passes. And I'm quite happy with the edge. And that's it, as easy as that. If you need more information about the grinder or you've got any questions, please, you're welcome to give me a shot.